Hey, how y'all doing out in YouTube world, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Haven't done much content here recently on the bourbon since I did that last video of my highs. We had a bit of an incident. As y'all know, this door, well, some of you know this door's been broken for a while. The 15's in the back. Somehow snapped my door internally, so we open it from the inside now. I just haven't gotten around to fixing it. We're going to get into what happened after I finished the highs and mids install. I ended up having some issues. Sounded great right off the bat. Worked all day great. Kind of smelt coil here and there. Didn't really think nothing of it. Just thought my subs were getting hot because it was hot that day. So I was like, okay, you know, it's just my subs are getting hot. I need to crank it down a little bit. Went over to grab some food, pulled into my driveway, and I smelt something on fire, smelt something burning. Well, come to find out, my driver door, the 6.5 I had in there actually ended up shorting itself out and catching fire. And when I say catching fire, I mean actually catching fire. My whole door was on fire. I'd walked around to the back thinking that something had burned up on my amp or something. I had left my front door open, and as I'm walking back from the back up to here, all I can see inside of this grill, which you can see there's nothing in there now, and you can see there's some stains and discoloring. This was literally lit up like a Christmas tree. There's some bubbling in the paneling all throughout here. I've kind of fixed some of it, but some of it just I can't get fixed. The whole back of this thing is charred. I'm going to be replacing this panel as soon as I can, but the really cool thing is you know, shout out to Rubidoux. They replaced my speaker for me. We're going to be adding some super tweets in here. We got a PRV Q800.4, so we're going to be upgrading a little bit, but like I said, that's why you haven't seen anything. Everything in here, my harness for my door, my locks, everything, I had to actually cut that harness out and rewire and rerun the harness for my door because the fire burned up so much in there. As I said, all this is discolored. All I had was a sweet tea and a jug of windshield washer fluid on me. So that went down the door and the windshield washer fluid went down the door. So that was how I got it put out so quick. Ended up yanking all the bolts out the door, yanking it off, putting out what was left that was on fire. So yeah, like I said, I had an experience the other day, something I'd never dealt with before, especially, I guess I'd say a speaker just randomly self-imploding in my door. As I said, it was a bad coil inside the speaker. It wasn't Rubidoux, it wasn't anybody's fault. It wasn't DS18's fault. It was just a overview of a product that went out. No hard feelings. I'm still replacing it with DS18 6.5s. I'll get over to the other door and kind of show you what I'm doing. As you guys know, I've always been a budget build kind of guy. I got 6 kids, so when I go into something, I have to set a budget for myself. You know, so right now, this is kind of our first rendition. We're going to be adding a couple more speakers. But as I said, remember, this is always a budget-minded build with the Suburban. So let me show you what me and my son did. Brand new 6.5 Pro DS18 6XBM. Then we have Serwin Vega 3.5 HEDs. I have grill covers coming for these that are red. That'll match this red on this DS18, so it'll look a lot better. And then we added a PRV super tweeter to the door. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding a second super tweeter, and we're going to be adding 2 more 3.5s as well on each door. So what you see on this door is going to be done by this weekend for Memorial Weekend. So anybody that's coming out for Memorial Weekend, we will have the white Tahoe out. We'll have this Tahoe out. We're hoping Juice, our box builder, will be out this weekend. So if any of y'all want to come out, we'll be out. I'll do another video either the day before or the day of, showing and telling where everybody's at, what we're doing, what kind of things we're doing. We're going to have a bunch of stickers to hand out for the Instagram, the YouTube. We're hoping we might have a few shirts to give away to a few people. You know, during the video I'm going to go get some shirts probably made with my YouTube on it and my sponsors and stuff. And we're going to do a probably a couple shirt giveaway. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to try to get that ramped up as soon as possible and try to get this truck done for this weekend. But just wanted to give you guys an update. Like I said, fire not good. Fire not good. So we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Showed you guys what's going on with the truck. So love y'all. Keep bassing, keep basing. Hopefully I see a bunch of you this weekend. Love y'all. God bless. Talk to you later.